Wind, rain, and more snow. Another storm slammed San Diego County. Good afternoon. Welcome to the 4. Hope you're staying dry. I'm Heather Myers.
Dry and warm. It is cold out there as well. I'm Steve Price in today and apparently there's some pollen around because Carlene's
Bless you.
She's sneezing too. Parts of San Diego County have been hit hard throughout the day. We have seen downed trees. We've seen flooding, some fresh snow in our mountains. CBS 8's Shannon Haney joins us live from Balboa Park with what conditions are like right now. Shannon, well, you got the beanie on, so that's helping.
Yeah, Steve and Heather, it is really cold out here. It's very windy, but you can see the sun is finally shining through. That's after a lot of rain today, like a lot of parts of the county. Balboa Park was soaked with rain. And just after one of those recent storms we had here, nearly 36 trees toppled over here in Balboa Park. But I spoke with the city this afternoon, and a spokesperson told me, fortunately, no major incidents to report here in the park today. But again, we did see a lot of rain and wind. Despite that, a couple of visitors from Minnesota told me it's better than where they came from. What do you think of our weather?
Better than what we have. We just got over a foot of snow, so it's been great up until now. We can handle a little rain.
Bye, guys. Erica and Ben Angel were among very few visitors to Balboa Park today, where it was raining, cold, and very windy. Elsewhere, the rain brought some flooding to the San Diego River near Fashion Valley. Now, crews did close the road to prohibit drivers from trying to cross it, which is typical. We also saw some flooding in Spring Valley. As for downed trees, there were several, including one which fell into a home on Fallen Leaf Road in Poway. The San Diego County Office of Education also posted pictures taken of a tree that fell on the campus of Descanso Elementary, which fortunately was closed at the time. And over in La Mesa, another tree toppled over, cutting power to Alistair Babasink's home. It happened while he was at work.
I got emails saying my power was out. And then I came home and lo and behold, I was in shock.
And fortunately, in all those incidents, no one was hurt. By the way, Al told us that that tree was actually his neighbor's Christmas tree that she planted 54 years ago. So a sentimental loss there. And as for the roadways, we saw some slick and sometimes treacherous conditions, especially as that rain was coming down. So, you know, keep that in mind with the nighttime commute because some of the roads are still a little bit slick from today's rain. So just be careful when you're out there.
We are just thoroughly soaked here in San Diego, Shannon. With these back-to-back storms, I just can only imagine how tough it is for people who are living on the streets. Do we know how that's being addressed?
Yeah, you know, I spoke with a woman who is homeless. She was in Balboa Park today, and I said, does it help that the city implements its winter shelter program on days like this, which essentially means that more beds are open? And she says not really, because it's really hard to get into places, and with so many homeless people on the streets, there's a lot of competition. So she, for example, plans to continue staying on the street tonight. So I'm sure that this clearer weather that we're going to have over the next several days is a welcome change, not just for everyone in San Diego, but specifically those who are homeless.
Yeah, you can understand the frustration. I mean, the shelters are open one night, then they close it, then they reopen. It's hard to move around and get there. Definitely our thoughts with all those folks tonight. Shannon, thank you.